What is up, everybody? It's your boy T here today. So there is a clip going around, or a few clips going around, of game journalists playing Halo Infinite multiplayer, and they are just completely awful at Halo. It's just hilarious how bad they are. It is it is very reminiscent of when that journalist he was notorious for he couldn't do the Cuphead tutorial. He was just that bad at video games. This is kind of like a second part to the whole situation, but they're playing Halo Infinite Online, and it's just completely awful. If you thought you were bad at Halo, don't worry. There is somebody out there worse than you, and this video just proves it. So without further ado, let's play this glorious beam footage right here. Let's get into it.
Charlie, lost.
They are so bad. So awful. Why are you waiting to shoot the rocket launcher?
The enemy has captured Alpha.
Now you can see the gameplay. You got people shooting at walls mostly. You got people shooting at somebody else, or it's just awful all around. People got shotguns. They're not killing them. They're not shooting them, then meleeing them after. This is just horrible. Like I'm not an MLG pro at Halo, but I'm not this bad. It's like, geez. And these are supposed to be the people who are reviewing your video games at that, and they're just this awful at playing video games. This is wild. I understand that some people are probably not the best at this genre. Maybe they have another preferred genre of game they like to review, but this is just awful. Like, this is just terrible. Like, wow, they made the game look bad with this type of footage like this. So, yeah, this is a glimpse of game journalists playing Halo Infinite, and it's like, yeah. How can someone be so bad with the battle rifle? I don't know. That's like the gun that you use to practice with to get better at the game with, to be honest. You can see why low-skill players don't like Halo. The enemies get given enough time to react and counter what they're doing rather than the players getting cheap kill because they're engaged first. I've never been good at Halo, but the high TTK is something I actually really enjoy about it. It makes encounters more engaging, like a dance. Seeing stuff like this makes the game of war makes much more sense. Clearly the game critics don't know how to play games. That's why they love heavy QuickTime events. Kojima games don't actual skill needed most times. Game journalists are great because they remind me I'm not the worst player out there. Yeah, if you thought you were bad at video games, like I said, there's somebody a lot worse than you. The fact that these are the people who review games is pretty scary. I mean, at best, they get 2 weeks with a game to make a review, or constantly being ping-pong between different titles because there's always something they have to cover. And they aren't always assigned a game from the genre they actually like. I totally get it. I don't know. This is kind of rough to watch. These are the same type of dudes that don't want sprint or any new gameplay feature. Thank God 343 delisted them. Facts. I said this the other day. Okay. Playing Halo Infinite made me realize how much I miss Halo in my life. I'm ready for December and have 17 days off work for the holidays. You can guess what I'll be doing. Yeah, that's like a man. You be playing Halo nonstop, man. It's so weird that the people that are supposed to be knowledgeable about the people that are supposed to be knowledgeable about video games and judge them on their quality always seem to literally be some of the worst players I've ever seen in my life. What a strange world we live in. Yeah, and every great film critic are just incredible top film directors, screenwriters, and producers. Okay. That's kind of a stretch, but okay. At least they know who teammates and enemies are. Yeah, wasn't it one point where it was some guy with an energy sword just sitting right there where the other guy was shooting at his teammate? Like he literally just got behind the guy, just slashed him with the energy sword and ended all that, but he just let him go right past him. Like, I don't know. Either that's that bad. It's just kind of ridiculous, but. Oh, let's see. I laugh at this, but to be honest, I'm not much better at cheese. At least he's honest, okay. This is so painful to watch. I hope they're having a good time playing. After seeing this, maybe I'm a games journalist. Dude, I can't watch this. I watch it to feel something. Dude shot the wall more than the actual target. So much so, I think he was aiming for the wall. That is just hilarious. He must really hate walls. Honestly, this is like replaying Master Chief Collection after a long time. I played a different game. In the meantime, my muscle memory got messed up. I haven't played Halo multiplayer in a while, but I don't think I'm gonna be that bad. Like, this is just horrendous. Yeah, like they play people that like they just have no idea what's going on. Like, they're just like a fish out of water with this game. It's still the same Halo game as all the rest of them. I swear this was like gameplay of me. I don't know what they pay them, but I'll do the same job for less. To be fair, maybe he's just playing with the default controls. Before I swap my layout in the beta, this is what I look like too. I swear they need to hire people who can actually play video games for the gameplay footage. Make it stop. And I thought I was bad at Halo multiplayer. It's interesting they let IGN play with the Wii remote. They probably would have been more accurate with the Wii remote. Where did you get this footage of me from? It's amazing any publisher would choose them for stuff like this in the future. Wow, this is just annoying just to watch. Same people that probably play Cuphead ask for easy tutorial. Yeah. Just pay me $100 and I'll do it. The level I aspire to. It's a 3 out of 5. Pain. I tried to watch the whole video they posted, but I literally can't. It's too painful to watch. These comments are just hilarious. They're just going off in the comment section. But yeah, it is just crazy out there. This is bad to Halo. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, you play the game you're not familiar with, you're going to be bad as well. But this is just like another whole nother level of just bad, of just terrible. Like, let's look at some of this stuff again. Let's look at a little bit of it again. Shooting a wall. It's clear there's a wall right there, but he's shooting it. You that bad with the battle rifle? Yeah, well, shotgun. Why don't you shoot him and make? Oh no. This is pretty bad. It's still pretty bad. The more I look at it, this is bad. This gameplay pisses me off. Why is it that so many people that are gaming journalists are absolute S at games? IGN, there ain't no easy mode to Halo multiplayer. This would be me. You do not want me to prove you on a shooter. Okay. Okay, this actually makes me pretty mad. Journal mode activate. Be you trying to play Halo Infinite with a controller again after you're playing on mouse and keyboard? Okay, now if I was forced to play on mouse and keyboard, I would probably be this awful too. But if you're playing with a controller, if you're playing with a controller all your lives with a controller, I don't understand why their gameplay is bad. Now, I can see me being as bad if I was being forced to play with a mouse and keyboard. Then you have a point there, but I don't think they're being forced to play with different controls they're not used to. I think they're just bad at this game. Bro, even with mouse aim assist, MFers really still play like this. When we can have actual gamers review and play games instead of whatever the hell this is. Yeah, this is rough to watch. This was painful. IGN effing sucks at Halo. OMG. Me, I'm not great at Halo. Journalists hold my beer. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. You can read the rest to see these journalists just get roasted. But yeah, this is crazy to see that they're just this awful at Halo. It's just like, wow, it's just mind-boggling. So definitely see your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.